50 movies in 50 weeks. I'm your host, Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set from Mill Creek in 50 weeks. The movie I watched today was called The World Gone Mad from the year 1933. So, this is the kind of movie that I particularly hate in these box sets. We haven't gotten too many of them, but I think that's really surprising considering just how many movies we've covered in this series. Once we're all done, we're going to be covering 150 movies. But, so we haven't got too many of these, but I particularly don't like these kind of movies. This is not a horror film, despite being in the horror movie box set. We've had straight sci-fi movies, we've had murder mysteries, and this is, like, at least with murder mysteries, you can say, like, there's a macabre element because there's a murder. You can excuse it being in a horror movie box set. Okay, there's a murder that happens. That's kind of horrific. Not really what you go to when you think of a horror movie, but I can see the logic path. Sci-fi, like Metropolis, I don't think should have been on here, but like, hey, it's a sci-fi movie. There's some bleed over in people's opinions. He just calmed down. But so this one, it's a crime movie. It's a straight up just crime movie. It's about like mafia bosses. I'm guessing it's mafia bosses. The whole movie they talk like this. See? What are you talking about? See? You know, it's one of those movies. I think it's supposed to be a crime comedy, and if it is, it's not delivered very, very well. It's very boring. The movie is boring. I've literally just watched it, and I'm struggling to remember a lot of like the key factors, and I don't remember any characters' names. I think like the only like funny bad element of it is there is a Mexican character in this, and the white actor that's playing the Mexican character doesn't know how to do a Mexican accent, so he does an Italian accent. So he's like, goes, "Oh, this is my Mexican friend, see?" And then the Mexican friend goes, "Yeah, what are you doing? It's me, and I'm a Mexican." And it's like, oh my gosh. And no, you know, of the Mexicans and the Italians, either one doesn't know which one should be offended more, you know? But yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about this. This movie is boring. It's just a standard crime movie with some like comedy elements that don't really work. The whole time I was watching it, I felt like, you know that scene in The Shining where Jack Nicholson is just staring off into space? That's how I felt watching this movie. Really one of the worst movies, the worst movie I think on the set. Maybe for the past two sets we've covered. Yeah, as I'm talking about it, I'm remembering less and less. But, so this video is not a complete waste. Look how cute this kitten is. Look at him. Look how cute that kitten is. Look at that. See? This video isn't a waste after all. Ah! He's feisty. But, you know, that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Remember, please be kind and rewind.